Hey everybody, welcome back to Just Drive. I'm Jake. This is my 2020 Subaru WRX Premium. Right now, doing a lot of work on it. Front lip, painted the wheels, got the passenger side wheel off, passenger side front tire off right now, wheel and tire, doing clear coat on it. So, I want to make this video. I got this car almost 2 years ago. It has been my daily driver for a while. Up until I moved. It's now no longer my daily driver, which is why it's getting a lot of work done to it. I bought the car. I'm the second owner of the car. When I got it, it was completely stock. As of this moment right now, and I'm making this video before I get into a lot of modifications, before I get into making more power with the car and everything like that. As of right now, when I bought this car, it was completely stock. No exhaust, no wheels, absolutely nothing. Nothing had ever been done to the car. It had never been tuned. Now, the way the car sits, I have a custom exhaust. It's not any specific brand. It's something that I built myself. I have XXR wheels. I have a front lip. Yeah, that's what I have right now. Apart from that, it's still pretty much stock. But that's going to change. Purpose of this video is I want to talk about the things that I like, the things that I dislike. So I'm going to do 3 things I like, 3 things that I don't like before I start heavily modifying the car. So let's get into it. First thing, I bought this car, traded in my heavily modified Audi S5. I had a 2011 Audi S5, had it heavily modified, tuned, a whole bunch of work done to it. Moving from that car to this car completely stock, this car only makes about 230 wheel horsepower, completely stock. Now, granted, it is a 6-speed manual, which I love the manual. It's all-wheel drive. The Audi was also all-wheel drive. It makes about 230 horsepower stock, which is roughly about half of what my Audi S5 made. That was a big change for me. Granted, I got a WRX instead of an STI, so I do have the FA20 DIT instead of an EJ. Say what you want, drop it in the comments. I'm not upset about it. The FA20 has been fantastic. I wish it would have had more power. That's kind of the point to this, is I wish it would have had more power, and soon it's going to. I have a lot of things coming for this car for it to make a lot more power. Second thing, the looks. This car looks awesome. Factory, it stands out really well. Basic modifications like what I'm doing. Basic aero kit. Granted, right now I'll have the front lip, but it is going to have a full aero kit at some point. Wheels, tires, suspension. Those things can make this car look absolutely fantastic. It looks worlds different right now than it did when I first got the car. I love the way it looks. I'm still going to go farther with it. Let's see here. The third thing that I don't like, and I might get some pushback for this, the sound system in the WRX Premium, when it's not the upgraded sound system, which I didn't get the upgraded sound system because the deal I got on this car and wanting this specific color, I got the base sound system that comes in the car, which it's okay. It's not loud at all. Windows down, cruising, you cannot hear the music at full volume. It needs a better sound system, which that's coming in a future video. I'm going to be redoing all the speakers in this car because still want to keep it, have music and stuff like that for when I go on cruises and rallies and everything like that. So that's kind of the thing that I don't like. Those are the 3 things that I don't like, I guess. In terms of the things that I do like, I got this car for a reason. It's 4-door. I have kids. I have a family. I needed something that was bigger, that had more room in it, but was still fun to drive and still fun to play with, and still had a good aftermarket support. The WRX fell into that category perfectly. The aftermarket support for this car is through the roof, as is with every Subaru. They're easy to modify, they're easy to work on. Basic modifications, they can look and run and sound amazing. Granted, sound clip, I'll drop the sound clip. I have equal length headers with a twin scroll turbo because it's an FA29 EJ, so I do not have unequal length headers. no, I'm not going to do unequal link headers in the future. I see no point in it, especially with a twin scroll turbo. Twin scroll turbo doesn't like it. So maybe if I do bigger turbo and single scroll turbo at some point, maybe. We'll see what happens. Probably not though. I like the way it sounds. Anyway, so it's 4 doors. My son rides in the back. My wife rides with me. We go to Cars and Coffee and everything like that. We go on cruises. It's fantastic for that. Another thing that I really like about the car, the fuel economy has been awesome. I've driven it across the country a couple of times. So I picked the car up with 61,000 miles on it. I just hit 80,000 miles on it. So I've driven it across the country a couple of times. It's been fantastic. Absolutely 0 issues. Keep up with basic maintenance. Which leads into the third point that I really like is maintenance is easy. Maintenance is very easy on this car. And inexpensive. Because it's a Subaru, because it has so much support, maintenance is extremely easy on this car. It's extremely cheap. I have done all of the maintenance stuff myself. Oil changes every 3,000 miles since I've had the car, 15 minutes. Spark plugs, an hour. The hardest thing about doing the spark plugs is the airbox, the stock airbox, pulling it out of the way so you can get down to the passenger side. Not a big problem. So maintenance is extremely easy on this car. So I guess the big point of this is, do I regret buying this car? Absolutely not. This car has been fantastic. It's going to continue to get better. It's not my daily driver anymore. So now I can build it, do what I want to it, make it crazy, and I have plans to. I don't regret buying this car. I love this car. If you're looking at buying a VA WRX with an FA20 in 2026, make sure the car has been taken care of. If you can find one that's stock, find one that's stock. Probably won't be able to. Find one that's been taken care of. Find one that you have records on. Find one that you have information on. Maybe you're buying it from the first owner, which would be fantastic. They'd be able to tell you exactly what's been done to it. They'll be able to tell you everything that's happened with it. If you're going to buy one, buy one. They're fantastic. My only tips, like I said, I don't regret buying this. My only tips, keep up on your maintenance. Every 3,000 miles, do oil changes. Every 10,000 miles, the way that I've done it is every 3,000 miles I get oil change. Every 10,000 miles, so I've done it twice, is spark plugs and diff fluid change. And then I'm about to do the trans flush because it was at I bought it at 60,000 miles. It's been 20,000 miles, so I'm going to do trans fluid flush and everything like that. Just personal preference. That's my recommendation. I'm not a professional. I don't work for Subaru. They might tell you something different. I'm telling you what I do, and I've had an amazing experience with my car. So if you're looking at getting a 2015 to 2021 WRX, go for it. They're fantastic. They're fantastic cars. They have amazing aftermarket support. I have nothing bad to say about this car, other than it's not even a really bad thing. I'm changing the car to make it mine and make it what I want it to be from completely stock. So if you like the content, if you're thinking about getting a WRX and you want to build it, specifically a VA WRX, follow the page. That's what this whole page is going to be about. Follow me on Instagram, just.drive1. It's the same thing across both platforms. I'm going to be posting stuff on both sides, DIY stuff like what I've been doing, any updates with the car when we go and get it tuned, when I go on rallies, anything like that. Follow the page, follow the content, hit subscribe, drop a comment, drop some suggestions about what you want to see me do with this car. There's a lot of things that I would like to do with it, so I'm always open to ideas. So drop it in the comments, drop suggestions, follow the page, go follow the Instagram, and I'll see y'all on the next one.